Think you need to drop $500 for a smartwatch with serious health tracking? Well, think again. What if I told you the secret's out, and the so-called budget market has been packing pro-level sensors into watches that cost less than a nice dinner out? Today, we're putting these affordable powerhouses to the test. What we found could honestly save you a ton of cash on your next health tracker. The problem at AMP. The promise. Let's be real. The price of flagship smartwatches has gotten a little crazy. You're often paying a premium for the brand name, and on top of that, you're usually stuck with a battery that needs charging every single day. While some Apple and Samsung models are getting better, many still struggle to last more than a day or two. But here's the promise of the budget market: getting all the core features you actually need for a fraction of the price. We're talking blood oxygen, SpO₂ sensors, 24/7 heart rate monitoring, detailed sleep analysis, and battery life that lasts for days, not hours. So, can a watch under $100 really hang with the big dogs? We picked out a few of the best to find out. The all-rounder champion, Amazfit Active 2. First up is what I'm calling the best all-around budget watch you can get right now, the Amazfit Active 2. For around $99, this thing is loaded with features you'd expect to find on a much more expensive device. It has built-in GPS for your runs, an AI-powered coach that gives you personalized workout plans, and a readiness score that looks at your sleep and recovery to tell you how prepped you are for the day. The design feels sleek with its aluminum frame, and the AMOLED display is bright and beautiful. But the real showstopper is the battery. Amazfit claims up to 10 days of typical use. In my testing, it was closer to a week with heavy use, but that still absolutely demolishes the daily charging routine of a premium watch. The only slight drawback is that while the sensor is great for general use, its precision can sometimes lag during super intense workouts, a common trade-off in this price range. The Value King, Xiaomi Smart Band. If you want to go even cheaper, allow me to introduce the undisputed king of bang for your buck, the Xiaomi Smart Band. 8. At around $45 to $60, it's almost unbelievable what this little band can do. For that tiny price, you get a gorgeous AMOLED display and a full suite of health sensors: heart rate, blood oxygen, sleep quality, and stress levels. It also tracks over 150 different activities, making it a surprisingly solid fitness partner. The battery life is just phenomenal, with claims of up to 16 days on a single charge. So, what's the catch? At this price, there's no built-in GPS, so you'll need to bring your phone to track your route on a run. And like many budget trackers, the heart rate monitoring is solid for daily life, but can be a little less precise during high-intensity exercise. Still, for the money, you just can't beat the features it offers. Before we get to our final watch, which is a specialist in one of the most important health metrics, I have a quick question. If you're finding this helpful, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe. And drop a comment below. What's the #1 health feature you can't live without? The Sleep Amp, Recovery Specialist, Fitbit, Inspire. 3. Our final contender is for anyone who is obsessed with optimizing their rest, the Fitbit, Inspire. 3. At around $100, this tracker proves you don't need an expensive ring or a flagship watch for top-tier sleep analysis. This is where the Inspire 3 really shines. It tracks your sleep stages, light, deep, and REM, with an accuracy that's praised for being fantastic for its price. It gives you a daily sleep score that many users find genuinely lines up with how rested they feel. Its data is so consistent that some users have even spotted patterns that prompted them to talk to a doctor about potential issues, which is incredibly valuable. It's super slim, comfortable to wear 24/7, and the battery lasts up to 10 days. The main trade-offs? No built-in GPS, and you should know that some of the most advanced analytics are locked behind a Fitbit Premium subscription after the 6-month free trial ends. But even without the subscription, the core sleep tracking is one of the best you can get at any price. So, can a cheap smartwatch deliver pro-level health features? The answer is a definite yes. For around $100, the Amazfit Active 2 gives you a fantastic smartwatch experience with GPS and AI coaching that holds its own against watches 3 times the cost. If you're on a super tight budget, the Xiaomi Smart Band 8 gives you all the essential health metrics for an absurdly low price. And if sleep is your ultimate priority, the Fitbit Inspire 3 offers some of the most reliable tracking available, period. You really don't have to spend a fortune anymore to get meaningful insights into your health. The next time you're thinking about an upgrade, give the budget market a serious look. You might just save yourself hundreds of dollars. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.